What you just watched was a simulation of someone that took phencyclidine. My name is Ash, and today we'll be talking about phencyclidine. So what is it? Phencyclidine is better known as PCP, and it also goes by the street names of angel dust, hog, or rocket fuel. It's a very effective and dangerous hallucinogen. Most might say it's actually the most dangerous hallucinogen. It's a fine white powder in its most purest form, and it can be taken orally, injected, inhaled, or smoked. And over time, it has been available as a powder, crystal, liquid, and tablet. So why do people take it? Well, it is known to give people a false sense of strength, power, and invincibility. Some claim that PCP makes them feel godlike and powerful. It also offers a euphoric or hallucinogenic effect that many people seek to escape reality or just to feel good. And PCP also heightens a person's sensitivity to outside stimuli and creates a disassociation from surroundings and elevates the mood. But like many other drugs, this is only the desired effects. There are much more undesired effects that come with taking PCP. For example, some physiological effects include flushing, excessive sweating, blank stares, side-to-side eye movements, muscular incoordination, double vision, dizziness, nausea, and vomiting. And psychological effects include paranoia, violent behavior, auditory hallucinations, memory problems, altered perception and judgment, and invulnerability. Now, there are many risks that come with taking PCP, one being developing an addiction. Users can develop a tolerance towards PCP and keep upping their dose to get their desired effects. And if they try to get over this addiction, they'll still go through withdrawal symptoms in which they'll crave PCP after months of not using it and experience anxiety, depression, restlessness, and seizures. And above all, they could get all types of disorders such as kidney failure, heart arrhythmias, muscle rigidity, seizures, cancer, or even fatality. And when PCP is injected, they also risk getting HIV, hepatitis, and/or skin infections. There are many long-term consequences to overusing PCP, a few worth mentioning being memory loss, anxiety and depression, runs, psychosis, and social loss. Because PCP affects the central nervous system as a mind-altering drug, users will lose a lot of their memory, suffer flashbacks in which they'll experience the effects of PCP despite being off of it, leading to depression episodes, and they can experience schizophrenia-like psychosis. Additionally, users will experience runs in which the user will not eat or sleep for several days and then sleep for a long period of time. This can cause malnutrition and damage to the internal organs. And above all, the use of PCP can cause social losses. PCP can cause a lot of harmful effects physically and mentally, which tend to make the user push away from loved ones. From isolation to violent behavior, users will often lose a lot of their social ties. A few important statistics to note is that an estimated 6 million U.S. residents aged 12 and over have tried PCP at least once. 6 million is greater than the entire population of Denmark. It only takes a dose of 0.05 milligrams per kilograms for symptoms to occur, but it takes 20 milligrams per kilograms to cause seizures, comas, and/or death. And between 2005 and 2011, the number of visits to the ER due to PCP went up by 400%. In 2005, it was 5,556 visits, and in 2011, it was 34,329. Although there are no FDA-approved medication to treat PCP addiction, there are ways to get help. The Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration National Helpline is a good place to start to get referrals on treatment facilities, support groups, and community-based organizations. Rehab can also help someone start their detox. Facilities are there to offer medical and emotional support when getting over an addiction. These will help eliminate temptations through different types of therapy, including group therapy, behavioral therapy, and motivational interviewing. Although it may seem impossible, getting over an addiction to PCP can happen. Thank you for listening.